Hi guys, it's Alison. I want to share with you my latest project. It's another one of the two-part swaps hosted by Irene on the scrap beach. This time the items that we were using to create the album were the coffee sleeve cover things, and the theme was Shabby Chic Garden. I've been paired up with Paula, so this is the album that I've made for her. Yet again, lovely selection of different materials and colours and things, so it's created quite another unusual album. As you can see, it's quite a bulky one. Can't seem to do thin albums these days. Right, so we'll go ahead and I'll show you what I've done. Right, I've actually bound it using some of the twine, or the cord from some luggage labels. It's doubled up and knotted because it's such a thick album. I originally did have some ribbon to bind it, but it didn't. It was fraying and getting all messed up. So I thought, well, I'll use the twine, and then I've added loads of ribbons and lace and tulle and things, so that hides the binding anyway, really, so that's fine. Made the little charm with all the beads and bits and pieces that we were sent, buttons and various things. I've added some lace and a little stick pin, one of the Tim Holtz Agile tickets, which I've bent a bit to give a bit of dimension, obviously a little organza ribbon, some of the selection of flowers that we've had, some of the sticky back pearls, and this little butterfly that someone made. There's a couple of them in the kit, and they're really gorgeous. They're really layered up. It's very pretty and very clever. So that's the cover, and then the first page. This is one of the little layered flower that someone had sent. And what I've done, I've created a little pocket, and this slips into there and in there. Now the only thing I have done is I've used one of my Martha Stewart punches to punch out some extra butterflies, so I hope that's okay, Irene. That makes a little tag in a little wallet. As I say, that sits in there. This is the tag that goes in. I've kept them quite plain because there's a lot going on in the album, so I just thought I needed some areas for photos and that. So this was a journaling spot that I cut in half to create a big, a sort of a pocket, but I thought you could still journal on there. And then this has got a tag that I folded just to fit and inked. I've inked using the Victorian velvet distress ink. Everything's sort of inked like that, as I say, to give a sort of shabby chic feel and to give some sort of cohesion to the album. This is another flower that someone had made, which is absolutely gorgeous, and all I've done is layered it up with a journaling spot behind. But this time the coffee sleeves this coffee sleeve has been actually separated so that it creates a fold out page. I'm sure you've seen quite a few other people do that, and then there's just this banner which I've raised on dimensionals and tried to add a bit of a shabbiness there by just folding the corner of the paper down. So that's that one. And then on the other side I've done the same sort of thing where it opens up. So this is another one of those gorgeous butterflies, so I've just stuck that on the edge. Didn't want to cover this paper, I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. And this one opens up like that. And what I've done, I've run some cardstock that was in the kit through my embossing folder and have inked over it just to give a bit of texture. And then yet again, this paper I didn't want to cover, so what I've done, I've glossy accented the bee. I don't know if it shows, but that's what I've done there. And then if Paula wants to cover that up, that's up to her, but I didn't want to. So, and then the next page, someone had done this I'm not sure, it's like a hessian type material, and it's cut out for us one of these fences, so I've used that as a pocket, made a little tag with some more of the Martha Stewart butterflies. Thought that was really cute. Added some ribbon and that tucks behind there, and just added an extra butterfly on there. And on this page, someone in their kit had included some a couple of little envelopes, so I've actually stuck one on here and made a little tag to go in there. I'll just open it up. That was quite cute. That will go in there. And then I've just layered it up with a journaling spot, and then behind there I've tucked a couple of these little tags that yet again was supplied in the kit. So I've just tucked those in there. And then this one here has just a plain white tag. Plenty of room for, as I say, photos and journaling. This page I've actually made a pocket out of, well, I made a pocket out of some card stock, and then I've actually covered it over with the lace and some of this nice trim, and then in there sits a little place for photos and things, but I've just layered up the butterfly, stick pin and things, so it just makes it a bit dimensional. Then on this page, this is another one of the open up ones, and another one of the flowers that someone had made, and then that just opens up like that. And on here I've stuck a butterfly, but that's room for a little tag that slots in here. Oh, there we go, little tag made out of the paper, but I've just done that and stuck that in there. You could perhaps, not sure if it going that way. Yeah, going that way, so we put it that way. And there's also room here, under here, to slide a photo or tag or whatever. I've left that loose. So that's that page. And on the next page I've done another layered up thing. So it's a stamped image which I've added some stickles and some of the pearl liquid pearls on there just to give it a bit of dimension. Added the journaling spot, and then there's this little tag with some tulle, a little tulle bow, and the layered up flower with a leaf, and that slots into there. For the next page, we had a coin envelope in the kit, so what I've used it as an extra page, and in here is just a tag which I cut down to size and added some paper just to put that on there, and then I've actually covered the inside of the tag, the coin envelope flap, and that's that. On the back here, right, oh sorry, it's got tangled. This was another coin envelope, but what I've done, I've actually folded it up now. The way I've done it is, if you slide that down, that releases this. The pocket's been just folded over, and it then creates a pocket here, which is the original opening of the coin envelope, and then the other bit forms another pocket. So there's a couple more tags in there, and then this bit actually pulls out and is a little tag with the little charm attached to it, and this bit here, which, as I say, once pushed into the pocket and slid up there, that acts as a little closure to the pocket there. And then on the last page I've just used some of this trim, and I've left it open. I've put this in just really to show that that will hold a photo or something, but it's up to Paula whether she wants to use that or put her own thing in. Just decorated it with a little flower, and of course this has got slide out tag in there. And then the back page I've just really left plain, just put my handmade stamp on the back. So yeah, that's the album. Another fun project, although I must admit this has taken me a bit longer than normal. I sort of went a bit stale on it for a bit, you know, for a week or so. There was other things going on at home and I just really couldn't put my thoughts into it, but I'm really pleased now how it's come out. So yeah, please leave a comment, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.